We're now being joined by Ricky Combat, the former heavyweight champion. Just lost the belt to Lycan last month at CCW Revolution 4. Let's see what the former champ has to say about his loss.
No doubt he's going to be sour about his loss, but we're going to hear what he has to say.
Well, of course, now that the belt is back in the hands of the establishment, a good guy like Ricky Combat isn't going to be happy about it.
Not at all, but I mean, it's fair to say it's good to see the title back in the hands of the establishment.
Not at all.
The face that runs the place, you know what I mean?
CCW, what's going on, huh? Way too much feedback. Okay. So a lot of people want to know how I feel exactly about losing the CCW Heavyweight title. And yeah, it sucks. And tonight I was really hoping that I'd get my hands on Jordan Devlin, who kind of cost me the most prestigious championship in Irish wrestling, but unfortunately that's not going to happen because Jordan Devlin didn't want to show up tonight. And to make everything even worse, I found out that I'm not going to get a rematch for my heavyweight title either. And worse, they told me that Ricky Combat has the night off tonight. I'm not reporting it apparently. But as you can imagine, I know exactly where it is on my days off. A lot of people have some great fashion choices here. I see Ricky Combat t-shirt, I see Ricky Combat sunglasses, I'm hoping to see a couple of Ricky Combat transfer tattoos, but let's pick up. I'm not taking tonight off, okay? So I'm going to wait right here until the establishment come out here and give me my rematch for the CCW Heavyweight title.
But what happens to any flock when you take away their shepherd?
I'm sorry, you said your name was Bedlum Billy Lynch, right? I mean, you've been to CCW before, I don't think we've been formally introduced, but you don't just come out here looking like an Irish Homer Simpson. I think maybe you've watched too many Bruce Willis movies to think that a guy like you can come in here and just get a rise out of a former heavyweight champion.
Well, you know what? What? That's big words coming from somebody who just lost the CCW belt.
That's why I lost, right? I'm a loser, right? You don't want to get messed up like, you know what? I'm not taking the night off. I'm not really looking to make any more enemies around here. I mean, I've already got Jordan Devlin, I've already got the establishment. I don't really want to make any more enemies, so hey, if you got a problem, why don't we just fix that problem right here, right now?
Oh, Bedlam.
Kieran, you can see here that Billy Bedlum has not wasted any time. He is raining the blows onto the back of Ricky Combat.
Not at all, and the good thing about Bedlam is before the match even started, he already had the psychological advantage. Why? Because a man like Ricky Combat does not think. Who in their right mind would get in the ring with a man like Billy Bedlam?
Someone like Ricky Combat, you can see he called him on. Ricky Combat fears no man. If any of my experience in the CCW, it is that Ricky Combat does fear no man, but he does have his work cut out for him with Billy Bedlam Lynch. Billy Bedlam hasn't been in too many singles matches really in the CCW, but he does have there is a bit of a bad blood between him and Ricky Combat. Ricky Combat eliminated him from a battle royale last summer in the summer tour. Oh, big power slam.
Straight into the pin one. Oh, only a 1 count there.
And again.
He's got him in the headlock here now, but it's not going to be long. Can't keep a man
It's
like
nearly a sleeper hold, is it? Front face lock. Oh, and counters it into a headlock now.
Back off the ropes.
Oh, nice takeover there by Ricky Combat. Billy Bedlum in trouble.
I told you, Tom, you can't keep Billy Bedlum down for long. I know he's still caught in this headlock, but it won't be long before it. Look, he's busting his way out of it already.
Exactly, yeah. It's tough to keep him down, all right. Ricky looks a bit tired. Oh, missed the drop kick. Nobody home.
That's the genius of Billy Bedlum. Look, he's going right to town on his abdomen.
The insane genius of Billy Bedlum. Look at the viciousness. Sadistic Billy Bedlam.
Not letting him, I'm not giving him a chance to breathe.
Dropping big knees, raking the wrist across the face of Ricky Combat.
Billy Bedlam not listening to our referee here, because the rules don't apply to men like Billy Bedlam, especially when they're in there with the likes of Johnny Combat or Ricky Combat. They are sick of men like him hogging the limelight, and they want to show them.
Seen him hitting that move on roughshod a couple of months ago as well.
Letting the crowd know exactly what he thinks.
Oh, he's dropping a big head onto the spine. With the Ricky Combat chants are ringing out here around St. Finbarr's.
Doesn't look like it's going to do him any good. He's still on his back.
In fact, if anything, it's making Billy Bedlam more angry by the looks of things, Kieran.
Crazy and angry don't go well together.
They certainly don't. Dropping the big knee out to Ricky Combat again. The crowd are getting to Billy Bedlam.
It's only adding fuel to the fire. Ricky Combat really hasn't got a chance to get out of the blocks here at all in this match. He spent most of it on his back.
Oh, big shots there to the midsection. Irish whip. Oh, and a big knee there, so right to the midsection of Ricky Combat.
Oh, and he's got
going for a loose. Oh, small package. Oh, and Billy Bedlam just kicks out at 2. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, reverse elbow straight to the head of Billy Bedlam. Up, he's going for the GTS here by the looks of it.
Oh, the ring awareness of Billy Bedlam.
Oh.
And a kick straight to the face. Oh, nice suplex. What a nice suplex by Billy Bedlam.
Early like a fisherman suplex there. Oh, and the pin. Near fall there, just a 2 count.
Well, Billy Bedlam thinks it was 3, and you know, I wouldn't disagree with him there. It was a close call.
Might have been just 2 7/8 by the looks of it. Ricky Combat looks a bit unaware that he doesn't know where he is at the moment. Billy Bedlam standing tall. Oh, and they're chanting Homer Simpson at him. He will not like that.
No, not at all. This crowd is very disrespectful tonight towards a man like Billy Bedlam.
Oh, he was going for the one night in Bedlam there. Ricky Combat counters and rolls out. Puts him up into a big scoop slam. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, Pele kick. Oh, sling blade.
Come on, Billy Bedlam, get up. Oh, face.
Big clothesline. Double axe handle early right to the face. Oh, God. Billy Bedlam's in serious agony here. Ricky Combat's turned this match on its head.
Bedlam trying now to come back here. Oh, off the ropes.
Oh, slingshots himself off the ropes into a big clothesline to Billy Bedlam.
Using the ropes like that, that's cheap. That's illegal.
It's absolutely not illegal. The referee didn't call anything.
Bedlam trying to squeeze out of this one. Goes behind.
Counters it into a belly to belly suplex.
Oh. Doesn't keep Ricky Combat down for long.
Oh! Well, he spun that into an X Factor. Both men are down, but still head to head in the middle of the ring.
I think it's clear to see that these guys just don't like each other.
Absolutely not, but I don't think Billy Bedlam likes anybody. This guy is one of the most lone wolf, if you pardon the pun, type personas in the CCW.
Oh, I'm well aware. I saw him earlier on. I didn't want to interrupt him because he was having a full-blown conversation. Now, he was with himself, but he was still having a conversation.
Into the mirror, I guess.
Exactly.
That's his style. He's going in for the big splash. No. Oh, beautiful lot there.
Oh, he's got him in a submission here, a leg submission. And he is just torquing that leg.
Oh, Billy Bedlam's in big trouble here. He needs to get to the ropes. He's just managed to get to the ropes.
He's got to break the
Ricky Combat's got to break. Using the 4 count. That must have done some serious damage there to the left knee of Billy Bedlam. Or Homer Simpson, the Irish Homer Simpson, as he's now being called by the crowd. Oh, smashing into the turnbuckle.
Oh, and he's taking him up. What's he thinking here?
Is Ricky Combat going to go high?
This is just reckless by Ricky Combat. Look, that's what happens. That's what happens when you take a man like Billy Bedlam up high.
But in typical Ricky Combat fashion, he's straight back up there, straight throwing shots again. This never give up, never say die attitude of Ricky Combat. Looks like he's got going for the superplex, but can't quite get it locked in to get Billy Bedlam up and over.
Bedlam's got a
Oh, the height he got on that drop kick.
Bedlam had a chance to capitalise on that mistake there by Ricky Combat, but he just didn't take his chance.
Again, he's going to go for a big superplex. Oh!
Oh, right to the back, right in the centre of the spine.
And this is it. This has got to be it. I've never seen anyone kick out from this.
2, and
there we go. Ricky Combat putting his stamp down. He wants a rematch. He wants his belt back, Kieran.
Ricky Combat may have come out the winner there, but you can't take away from both gentlemen in that match there, Tom. The excellence of both of them.
Absolutely. Respect due as well, though, to Billy Bedlam. He certainly took the match there to Ricky Combat for quite some time. For a while, it looked like it was going to go either way.